Good morning, class. Today we will be doing in our history class will be a topic about September 11, or better known as 9/11. Have you all heard about anything about 9/11 before? Have you?
Yeah.
What have you heard about 9/11
How
before?
a lot of people mostly died that day.
Yeah, what did you hear? Any other conversation about 9/11 or September 11? You haven't heard it. All right, so most of you were not even born during that time. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to watch a short video. All right? Going to watch a short video that will tell you a little bit about the 9/11 event.
September 11th started as a regular Tuesday. People headed to work and school across the eastern United States.
Pay close attention
On
to
that
what's
day,
going on.
19 men from a terrorist group called Al Qaeda boarded 4 planes, along with regular passengers. They planned to hijack the planes.
Okay? What is a terrorist group? And what does hijack mean?
Great questions. A terrorist is a terrible person who does terrible things. Terrorists try to scare people into doing things they don't want to do, and they use violence against other people who don't believe the same things that they do. And hijack? Hijack means to take over by force. So in this case, the terrorists on 9/11 took over planes by force so that they could hurt a lot of people.
What did they do when they took over the planes?
Instead of flying the people and the planes safely to a new place, the terrorists crashed the planes into 3 buildings: the 2 World Trade Center towers in New York City and the Pentagon in Washington, D.C.
The Twin Towers of the World Trade Center complex were the tallest buildings in New York City. They were built to bring the world together and to peace through trade. They stood tall as the center of finance in the United States. The Pentagon is the headquarters of the United States military, including the Army, Navy, Air Force, and Marines.
The terrorists wanted to attack the United States at landmarks that symbolized our financial and military systems, because they wanted to damage America's strength as a global leader.
And people died?
Yes, everyone on each of the 3 planes, plus many people in the buildings.
But you said 4 planes.
The people on the 4th plane were all real-life heroes too. They stood up to the hijackers to prevent them from taking control of the plane, but it still crashed in a field in Pennsylvania, in a town called Shakesville. Nobody knows where the terrorists wanted that plane to crash. In total, 2,977 innocent people died that day as a result of the 4 attacks.
Permi's right. I don't know why we should remember this day. It's so sad.
Pia, I understand how you're feeling, but even though sometimes things make us sad, it is important to remember everyone who stepped up to protect our freedom.
But why?
Well, remember when my grandma died last year?
Yeah?
I loved her. And even though I'm really sad that she's gone, do you think it would be better if I forgot her or chose not to remember?
All right.
No.
So right now I'm going to stop
She was so nice.
the video. I'm going to stop the video, and we're going to talk about maybe open a discussion here. All right? So now you have never heard about 9/11 of September 11th. Did you understand what was going on that day? What did you gather from the video? What did you gather?
People from other places in 3 different planes crashed. The most important places in America, they crashed.
Yeah, yes. And what about you? What did you gather from the
I
video?
got out of it that you shouldn't really do that because the people on the plane did nothing to you. Honestly, the terrorists had no reason to crash.
So the word in terrorist, what do you know? What does it?
That they're bad people.
Bad people are terrorists.
Don't
So that's a new word you learned, right? Terrorists mean bad people. So how did this video make you feel after you looked at it? How did it make you feel? How did it make you feel?
a little bit disappointed in how people want to kill other people.
Yeah. Who were the heroes for that day?
The civilians, the paramedics,
Yeah.
the firefighters, the police.
Oh, good. All right. Thank you for joining our discussion today. And I hope you learn and gather more information about the historical 9/11 event. And this brought America so close together. I thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy.